pressing the record button. That's it. Excellent, guys. Starting with a march, rolling those shoulders back. Excellent stuff. And roll those shoulders forwards. Well done, good job. Well done. Let's get those knees up a little bit higher. Get those arms up a little bit higher. Jog it up just a little bit if you can. That's it. Good job, guys. And then we're going to bring it down. We're going to go reach and stretch. So big stretch, big reach, reaching those arms up, warm up through that back, through those lower limbs. Excellent. Stretch up. That's it, guys. And then take it across. So rotate. Little rotation through that core. Warming that torso up a bit. Well done, good job, guys. From here, let's bring it back. Jog it up. Well done, guys. And from here, we're going to take it out half jack. So go half jack if you want to stay low impact. You can go single arms, you can go double arms. And if you want to take it up, you can take it up if you want to. Well done, guys. Excellent. And any combination thereof is all good. Well done, guys. Excellent. Last one of those. Bring it down. Let's just jog it up. We are going to come. Open the gate. Left. Open the gate. Right. Jog it up. Open it up. Jog it up. Open it up. Jog. Open. Well done, guys. Just one more like this. And then we're going to jog it up and close the gate. So, taking the knee out, rotate internally. Feels very different for me. Just that way. Two more of those. So, rotate in. Excellent. And then we're going to come hamstring swings. So kicking those legs just as high as you can. Excuse me. Well done. Two more. One more. Back to center. Let's come feet hip width apart. Take the hands to the outside of the toes. Sit that bottom back. Reach those arms up. Well then, guys, add a jump if you'd like to. Sit those hips back. Feeling in on the way down. Out on the way up. That's it. Excellent stuff. Well done, guys. Last couple of these. Last one. Excellent stuff. We've got about 15 seconds. We're going to start with a bit of a cardio exercise. We're going to do fireman's runs. So we're going to imagine we are pulling our arms up on the rope. We've got 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And jog it up so you can take those knees just as high as you feel you can. Marching is good, but really try and reach those hands up. Imagine you are pulling yourself up with that fireman's ladder. Excellent stuff. Well done, guys. Sit. Good job. Keep that going. Well done. Great job, guys. That's it. Excellent. Last one of those little shakeout. We are going to grab our dumbbells. we're going to come squat to the left, squat to the left, into deadlift. So we're now going to do squat to the right, squat to the right, and then deadlift. So squat to the left, squat to the left, let's deadlift, then squat to the right, squat to the right, excellent, and deadlift. So squat to the left, squat, and then push back into those hips, come deadlift. So squat, step it to the right, squat, last little one, deadlift, excellent. Well done guys, pop those dumbbells down. We're going to take the thumbs by the temples, slightly turn those toes out, lift up through that chest. We're going to come for a prisoner squat. So opening up through that chest, keeping that head up, chest up. That's it. Great job, guys. So turning the toes out means we're going to be able to go a little lower, push those hips back. It's always a little bit harder to go as low as we might with those arms out, head up, and chest up. Well done guys, great job. Last one of those, little shake out. So we're going to come next, take the arms up, option, walk it back, walk it up, come squat, reach it up, option, jump it up. So let's go, jump it up, jump it back, squat, jump it up. Other option, walk it up, walk it back, keep that going. Well done guys, doing a brilliant job. So reach it up, jump it back, and squat, reach, excellent, jump it back, squat, reach, jump it back, squat, reach, excellent. Oh, remember your option, walk it back, sit into that squat, reach. Excellent. Last one of those. Good job, guys. We're going to grab our dumbbells. We're going to come nice and wide for a sumo. Sit down into that and circle those dumbbells around. Push those knees out towards those toes. Well done guys, that's it. Well done, very good job guys. Push the knees towards those toes. Circle around. Well done, great job guys. Let's keep that going. Last couple. Is our last one. Excellent. Bring up, little shake out. So we're going to come next to squats into a deadlift. So with me, let's go. Sit those hips back, keep that head up, and then come deadlift. Sit those hips back. Push that bottom back, and then deadlift. Well done guys, sit it back. Well done guys, lifting that tummy button towards that spine in that deadlift. Doing 2 squats. Good job guys, that's it. And push back into those hips. Excellent. Last one of those, little shake out. We're going to come to one dumbbell. So we're we're going to come kind of feet hip width apart, step out right, bell in the left hand, and step it up. So, step it out. Excellent. Well done. If you want to add on here, you can come up right row. If you want to add on, step that leg out, push back into the hips. Well done, guys. Excellent. Well done. Keep that going. So step out, push back into the hip. Great job, guys. 3. Well done. Last one of those. Little shake out. Let's grab the other dumbbell. We're going to do a staggered deadlift. So right leg forwards, feet hip width apart, left toes by that right heel. Up on the toes, we're going to push back for a staggered deadlift. So really pushing into this right hip. So hinge at that hip and lifting that tummy button towards that spine. So guys are doing a great job. Push back. Left foot on the toes so the heel is lifted. You should really feel it into that right hip. Keep that tummy nice and engage. Sit back into those hips. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Well done, guys. Last one of those. We're going to shake it out. We are going to do the same the other side. So left foot forward, right toes by that hip. Push back into the hips. Let the dumbbell run down the outside of those legs. So push back into those hips. Push back. Excellent stuff. Well done, guys. Well done. So it could be a little balance challenge for you, making sure you hinge at that hip. Slight softness in the knee if you can. And then push. Well done. Keeping those toe muscles engaged. Kind of squeezing the shoulders back a little bit. And torso no lower than parallel to the floor. Excellent. Well done, guys. Last one of those. One dumbbell down. We're going to do our lateral lunge. So we're going to step out. Left. You want to bring it up and come up right row. You can. Excellent. That's it, guys. Step it out. Then through the knee. Push. And back into the hip. That's it. Good job, guys. Well done. Great job, guys. That's it. Step it out. Good job, guys. That's it. Step it out. Great job, guys. Last couple. Excellent. There we go. Last one of those. Brilliant job. That is round one complete. So have a sip of your drink. Round two, we are going to be largely upper body and core. We are going to be on our mats for the first few exercises. So I'm going to just my screen. Excellent, so you can see me. Well done, guys. Brilliant. Let's come down. So end of the mat, tuck the chin in, roll it down, walk it out. We're going to come onto those forearms. Let the tummy come to the floor. Elbows underneath those shoulders, lift that tummy button. And either elbows forward, we're going to push up and down. So tucking those elbows in. If you want to kind of push it up a little bit more, you can. So come from those elbows just onto the palms of those hands. We really want to feel this through the backs of those arms. So push. And if pushing up here is a little tricky, compromises that lower back, just keep on to those forearms. Don't try and take it up any further. And then we're going to lift, push back into that child's pose, just to rest that off. Excuse me. We're coming forward then into plank position, and we're going to come slow mountain climber. So with me, pulling those knees through, really keeping those toe muscles engaged. So that feeling of pulling the ribs towards those hips. Looking good there, guys. Pull it through. And great stuff. And pull that through. Doing a brilliant job. We've done last couple. 3, 2, 1. Last one of those. So we're going to push back briefly, child's pose, and then options here. Next exercise, we're going to come child's pose, push it up onto those toes, and come back. So push up on those toes, come forward plank, and then either put the knees down, push back into that child's pose, or stay in that crouch position. Sit it back, crouch, and then come forward, plank position. Again, nice and strong through those tummy muscles. So you choose whichever option is best for you. Take it back. Well done, guys. Brilliant stuff. So if you've had those knees off, come to the floor into that child's pose. So we're going to do a mountain climber, 1, 2, and then I'm going to come to knees. We're going to do a push-up. So with me, let's go. Mountain climber to those knees. Take it a little wide, chest to floor. So if you can, come straight from that mountain climber into that push-up on those toes, but I'm definitely a work in progress for that. Pull it through. It's your option. Come to those knees. Take it wide to work across the chest. A little more. So mountain climber, chest to floor. Excellent. Last one of those. Let's push back into those hips. I'm going to fold up my mat. We're going to do a kneeling tricep extension. So I'm just going to give myself a bit more cushioning underneath my knees. Take the arms up above, tuck them in, elbows tucked in, and then we're going to lower and lift. There goes. Great job. Lower. Well done, guys. Well done. Again, keep that connection through those tummy muscles. So squeeze into those glutes. Lower and lift from those elbows. So looking good, guys. Last few seconds. Well done. Excellent stuff. Well done, guys. So our next exercise, we're going to be kind of pushing up off the floor into plank position. So let's come kind of knees, and then we're going to push up and then push plank. Bring it down to the knees to lower it down, unless you are strong enough to lower it right the way down on those toes. And I am still a work in progress there. So pushing up and off the floor, come to the knees if you need to lower back down. And yeah, I am definitely a work in progress with that push up, push into that plank position. Come just as low as you can, those knees. Excellent. Last one of those. Let's push back into that child's pose. We're going to switch around and come tricep dips. So hands towards those heels, lift those hips, bend through those elbows. Any shoulder issues, just sit it down and push back. My instructor right shoulder's just objecting a little bit. So push back, bend through those elbows. So pulling that tummy towards that spine. And again, any combination thereof is all good. Those hips are moving, but only because you are moving through those arms. Excellent stuff. Last one of those. Little shake out. We're going to come round onto our tummy. Next, we're going to take the elbows out in line with the shoulder. And head down. And we're going to reach it forward, pull back. So thinking, making a W kind of shape. So the head looking towards the floor. Just going to have a little look. Excellent. So elbows out, we push and pull. Pulling that tummy button towards that spine. Just the best that we can. So reach it forward, pull back, squeezing those shoulder blades back together. Well done, guys. Excellent. Last one of those. Let's push back briefly into that child's pose. We're going to do a kneeling tricep kickback. So grab one dumbbell, roll up your mats like you need to. Bring the arm up and then extend from those elbows. Extend, keep that upper arm just as still as you can. Well done, here's our last couple this side. Last one, bring it down, switch it over, so arm up, and extend, lift that tummy button towards that spine. Well done, guys, excellent stuff, well done. Really squeeze into the back of this arm. 3, excellent. 1. Last one of those. Straighten out your mat, and we're going to come round onto our bottoms. We are going to do our crab touch. So coming into that kind of I've forgotten the name for it. Tabletop, lifted kind of tabletop position. We're going to hand tap, opposite hand, opposite toe. If that is tricky, sit on the floor and lift opposite hand, opposite toe. But yeah, let's come into that reverse bridge. That was the phrase I was looking for. That's it, guys. Well done. Well done. Do the very best you can. Excellent. Well done, guys. Last one of those. Roll it down. Whoa. Shake those arms out. Let's just come loosely cross-legged. Take the hands to the outside. Just move in and out of that. We've got a little rest time. We are on the floor next, so we'll just make it a bit of an active rest. So a little shake out, a little stretch. If those shoulders are going, my word, what have you done to me? Well done, guys. Doing a brilliant job. Looking good. Looking good. So we are 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells. We're going to do a bridge to pull over next. So I'm going to shuffle down a bit and then roll it down. Find that neutral position. So tilt forward, back, somewhere in between is that neutral position. Roll back into it, lift into the bridge. Take the dumbbells behind your head. So pulling the ribs down towards those hips as we take those dumbbells behind our head, lifting those hips just as much as we can. Excellent stuff. Well done, guys. So if you think about lengthening your knees away from your hips, that should enable you to go a little higher through those hips. And those glutes will automatically contract, they'll tighten as you lift a little higher. Excellent stuff. Well done, guys. We're going to stay with the bridge for the next few. We're just going to do something slightly different with the arms. So we're going to tuck that pelvis back, lift, bridge, dumbbells above the chest, arms out to the side for flies. So again, think lengthening those knees away from your hips and squeeze across the chest as you bring those dumbbells from either side together. Looking good, guys. That's it. Lift through those hips. So you're working through those glutes, through that core, through those hamstrings, through the upper body, pretty much everything, really. Take those dumbbells out to the side. 3, 2. Excellent. Last one of those. Roll it down. We will be rolling back up again. We're going to come bridge position and press. So let's just enjoy that rest just for a little bit. And then here we go. Lift. Hold that bridge and push those dumbbells towards the ceiling. So exhale, push. Think lengthening down through the fronts of those thighs, driving those knees away. Lift those hips just as high as you can. So exhale and push. Great job, guys. That's it. Exhale, push. Well done. Very good job. 3. Excellent. Here's our last one. Let's roll it down. So 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells. We're going to do a bit of a hip thruster. So we are going to pop a dumbbell across the hips, tuck that pelvis back, and then we're going to lift and lower. So as I say, 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells. We've just got some extra weight on those hips. Exhale as you push and just bring that bottom to just above your mat. Again, lengthening down through the fronts of those legs. So lift, lift, lift. Breathing out. Breathing in all the way down. Here's our last couple. Excellent. Well done. And whoa, roll that down. Excellent stuff. Well done. Dumbbell to the side. Let's have a quick hug in. Taking that side to side. We're going to have the feet on the floor. We're going to tuck the chin in and we're going to slide the hands up towards those knees next. So tucking that chin in as we lift. Exhale, pull the ribs down towards those hips. Tucking that chin in. And then guys, slide those legs or those hands. And then crunching up. Just the body, really knit those ribs down. Did a great job, guys. Last couple. Excellent. Last one of those. Roll it down. Quick hug in. Just to rest that off. Take it side to side if you would like to. So we are then going to have the knees stacked over the hips. Head can be on the floor. We're going to push the hands into the knees into the hands, creating our own resistance, and we will feel that through those tummy muscles. You need to rest it off at any stage, just quick hug in, and you are in charge of the resistance. So the more you push the hands into the thighs into the hands, the stronger that is going to be. If you want to take it up, you can. Lift that head up. But if it hurts the neck in any way, shape or form, just keep the head on the floor. Keep pushing, guys. Great job. Keep pushing. Push. Excellent. Last one of those little tuck in, hands behind those knees. We're going to roll it up. We're going to come around forearm plank. And we're going to do a slow knee drop. So push back into those toes. We're going to drop. Right knee hold, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Left knee hold, 3, 2, 1. And then back to center. And then right knee hold, 3, 2, 1. Lift. And then center. Left knee, 3, 2, 1. Center, 3, 2, 1. Center, 3, 2, 1. Keep them going, guys. Just having a little look. Looking good. So counting. Stay nice and stable through that core, through that spine. So really pulling the ribs down towards the hips. Excellent. Last one of those. Both knees down. And push back into those hips. Through stretch. We're going to do plank 3 ways. So we're going to come up onto the toes, reach one arm out front, to the side and back. So with me, let's go front, to the side, to the side. You want to lift your dumbbell, yes you can. Any instability, come to those knees, to kind of rocking those hips or any movement through the joints and that lumbar spine. Come to those knees and just slow it down. So take it nice and slow. Reach with those hips just as still as you can. Excellent. Last one of those. Let's push back. We're going to be plank position again. We're going to come onto the hands, onto the toes, lift that toe roughly towards that spine. We're going to move it forward and back. So any wrist issues, come to those forearms. Same movement, rock it forward, rock it back, keeping that tummy button pulled towards that spine. Just want to be nice and stable through that core, through that lumbar spine. If you need to rest it off at any stage, rest it off. Bring it forward, nice and strong through that core. Got it, guys. Woo, last one of those. Excellent. Let's push back into those hips. We'll stretch out. We have one more exercise and then we will do some cool down stretches. And it is a cross-body mountain climber. So come to those toes. Take opposite knee to opposite elbow. Really focus on engaging those abdominals. Taking those knees just as far across to those elbows as you can. And slowing it down is actually going to make it harder. So nice and controlled. Nice and slow. Really think about those tummy muscles. Excellent, you've got 2 more. Doing a great job, guys. You get last couple. Let's come to those knees. Let's push back. Stretch those fingers out, head down. So if those wrists even need a bit of a relax off, just circle those wrists. I'm going to find us some stretchy music. So bear with me while I do that. Let's just put the timer to stretchy music. Right, let's turn that down as well. Hopefully it'll pick up. Good job. Just going to pop that down. I'll just keep an eye on that. And it seems to be taking a little time just to pick up the tracks. So let's come back to that child's pose. Stretch those fingertips away, head down. Nice big deep breath in through your nose and then out through your mouth. And then let's take that left hand out across, right hand across. I'm going to find a different piece of music because this is obviously not. The whole app's decided it's not going to work now. Oh, it's so annoying. There we go. When you've stretched out, come back to center and take the hands out to the other side. There we go. It's decided to work now. Take one hand out to the side, bring the other hand on top, pulling back against the floor, looking back underneath your shoulder. Nice big deep breaths in through your nose. I like to exhale through the mouth, but if you want to exhale through your nose, that's fine. Bring those hands back to center, stretch it out again, and come onto the fingertips, increasing the stretch into the shoulders. And then palms to the floor. And then bring the head to the floor, forehead to the floor. Bring the arms either side of those legs and just sit as low as you can. So again, a little wiggle to sit that bottom back down. And just relax there for a few moments. From here, we are going to bring the hands forward and we're going to come on to our tummy. So coming down onto our tummy, take one hand out in front of you, reach for one leg, pull the heel towards your bottom. We're stretching down through the front of the thigh. If you are at all tight in that lower back, you will feel that as well in your lower back. And just breathe into that. Right, guys. And then let's release those arms and legs down. Switch arms and legs. Reach for the other leg. Pull that heel towards your bottom, stretching down through the front of the thigh. Again, if you are tight in that lower back, you will feel that. And just breathe into that. And then release that leg down. Let's just bring those hands just by those shoulders and let's just take those hips kind of side to side, just a little wiggle off through that lower back. Bring one leg up and out to the side, so right leg up and out to the side on your forehead. Just relax through that lower back. And then bring that leg back down. Let's take the other leg, slide it up and out to the side. So if you can, kind of knee in line with the hip, if you can. All right, guys. And just breathe into that. That should really relax off that lower back. And then bring that leg back to center as well. Slide it back if you can. Hands underneath those shoulders. We are just going to push up. So either pushing up onto your forearms, this time intentionally to stretch through that lower back, or take it up a little bit higher again. The intention here is to stretch into that lower back. Relax through those shoulders if you can. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, see if you can let those hips drop. Well done. And then we're going to come down onto those forearms, curl those toes under, lift through those hips. We're going to come up into that 4-point kneeling. Here we're going to do our cat and cow. So exhale into the cow, cat rather. Inhale into the cow. So exhale here. Inhale here, so exhale, inhale, last couple of these, and then let's come round onto our bottoms, lengthen those legs away from us, point those toes back towards your nose, and do some hamstring stretches. So finding those sit bones, sit up on those sit bones, take those arms up, inhale, and then exhale, dive forward. So reach, pull those shoulder blades back, open that chest a little bit, that's it. Let's go again. Exhale. And one more like this. Lift it up, exhale, dive lovely and long, keep pointing those toes back towards you. Then relax that down. Let's take one leg over the other leg, opposite arm around the knee, hug the knee towards the chest. And if you want to progress it, you can, as long as there are no sciatic issues. Should feel a stretch into the glute. That's it. And then relax it down. Bring the other leg across. Opposite arm around, still keep it pointing the toes back towards you just as much as you can, stretching into the glute. So here again, if you want to progress it, you can. Well done, guys. And then relax that down. Let's come loosely cross-legged. Hands to the outside of those legs. We're going to lift up through that chest, move in and out of that. Well done, guys. And then just relax those hands down. We're going to bring the hands prayer position. Inhale, stretch it up. Turn the palms away, push the heels of the hands towards the wall, getting a stretch across your shoulders. Let's inhale, take it up again. Exhale. And do one more of those. Take it up. Inhale, stretch it up and push the leg into the heels of the hands. And guys, bring it down. Take an arm across. And then other arm across. Good stuff, ladies. And then one arm up and through those elbows. Other arm up and bend through those elbows. Excellent stuff. Well done, guys. And then bring that down. Let's unhook those legs. Swing it round. Excuse me. Come through that 4-point kneeling. We are going to lift tummy button towards the spine. Curl those toes under. Lift those hips. Come up into that down dog. Looking back through those legs, we are going to pedal here. And we are going to walk those hands back towards those toes. Tuck that head in just as close to those knees as you can. And we are going to inhale, come up and come up in 2 backward shoulder rolls. I've just managed to trip over my foot. And come, roll those shoulders back. Excellent stuff. Well done, guys. And then roll those shoulders forward. Brilliant stuff. We are going to turn those toes out. We're going to come dips, arm circles. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel as though you've had a good workout. Give yourselves a big, big, big round of applause. And go yee-haw. Workout is complete. So let's just